So gentlemen, thank you for joining me today.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kathy. We meet again.
Yes, we do. So I would like to begin. I guess we'll start with Martin. Can you tell us, for someone who doesn't know anything about you, Martin, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that's hard, right? Tell us a little bit about yourself and why are you running?
Well, that's my target audience. That's why I've been on a diet for the last 6 weeks. So people are thinking he looks a bit like that guy, but he's not that guy. I've been involved in the city. I ran last time at large, because you'll remember that, and I came a fairly poor third out of 8. I decided to stay involved because that particular system at large leaves a fairly big gap for people like me. So I thought I'd give it one more run round the block. I didn't necessarily expect that half the people in District 2 would be running, but we got a couple of months here where we have the opportunity to share what we know and say what we believe. Jerry is a friend of mine. Jerry's a very nice guy. Other candidates in different form have different ideas. There's only one person that I'm not so thrilled about, and that's the developers candidate. It seems like we have one in every election these days at the county level, and now we have one at the city level who just piled in, called his list of endorsements out as the great and good, but actually they include your nemesis, the Prince of Dark Money in Sarasota, who I'm not sure I'd put that on my list of endorsements. So I'm okay with how the outcome goes, so long as Joe Barbetta isn't in the frame.
Okay, well, gentlemen, I'm going to give you each about 30 seconds to tell people where they can find out more about you, a website, and also why should they vote for you? Okay, and Martin?
Well, hey, thank you, Jerry, and thank you, Kathy. People can go to electmartinhyde.com. I think a lot of people already made their mind up, or whether they like me, whether they don't. Some do, some don't. As far as also to look at all of the candidates, and in particular, make sure you don't vote for Joe Benderson, because that guy is going to concrete over Sarasota. So as far as I'm concerned, take me, leave me, like me, don't like me, but don't vote for Joe Benderson. Don't vote for Joe Benderson.
Well, all right, then that is the most unusual end to a candidate interview. You certainly do make it interesting, Martin.